whatever you are and you want a lot of things right here in Spain, Intercop is the right place for you. Please check, pick our numbers here and get more information. Let's dive into football. Let's start from Kamaldeen Sulemana. Kamaldeen Sulemana, a lot of stock still going on. Everton want to sign Kamaldeen Sulemana. That is why they start the season that Kamaldeen Sulemana is not playing for Southampton, because Southampton knew that Kamaldeen definitely gonna move, so they don't want to risk put him to maybe get injured or something like that. That is the reason why. That is my personal opinion. That is the reason why I feel like Kamaldeen Sulemana is not playing for Southampton at the moment. And why Everton, why is delaying? The reason why it is delaying, Everton is delaying with Kamaldeen Sulemana. Everton, their main interest is not Kamaldeen Sulemana. Okay, their main interest is not Kamaldeen Sulemana. That is why the move of Kamaldeen Sulemana is delaying. And let me tell you, the player that Everton are really frustrated, they really want to sign is this young guy, this Italian young guy, Whitfoot Nando, if I get his last name correct, but Whitfoot Nando, this guy, if you know this guy, play for Leeds United. That is the main player Everton really want to sign. So Everton is waiting, maybe the end, maybe if they didn't able to sign this guy, that is where they're going to pay their attention to Kamaldeen Sulemana. So if you're asking why Kamaldeen Sulemana Everton move is not making, today is going here, tomorrow is going here, what is the latest news? The latest news is Everton still show interest, but their main interest is this young star right here, the Italian young star. And this guy is good as well, very good, play for Leeds United. So let's move to Mohamed Kudus. Arsenal are still on talk with Mohamed Kudus, and the latest team that gets joined Arsenal is West Ham United. West Ham United are also on talk. They want to sign Mohamed Kudus. Brighton is now pulling themselves back a little bit after they get that big money from Caicedo. I was thinking that the moment Caicedo make a move, then they're going to replace Mohamed Kudus, but yet there is no news coming from Brighton with Mohamed Kudus. So the teams that are fighting now is Arsenal and West Ham United. And the reason why Arsenal is also delaying, Arsenal, you know, Juventus was on talk with Thomas Partey, seeing that if they can able to get Thomas Partey. So Arsenal are also holding on to see if maybe Thomas Partey move, they will try to replace Thomas Partey. They will try to replace him, Mohamed Kudus. That is the reason why so far so good. Mohamed Kudus are still in a yes. We can never tell. Let's wait and see the finals. But I feel like Mohamed Kudus is going to remain in a yes for this season once again. How I'm seeing things going. But hey, transfer deadline days, things normally happen. So we have to wait for a transfer deadline day before we can see if the window closed. That is where we can see. But so far, Arsenal and West Ham are fighting. But guys, I wonder why Ghanaian players are always desperate want to play Premier. Yes, we all know that English Premier League is the best league in the world. But I can tell you, since Michael Essien and John Pencil, back in the days, John Pencil used to play for Fulham, play for many years. Michael Essien as well, and back in the days, player like Tony Yeboah, their time. Aside that, Ghanaian players, if you notice, Ghanaian player in Jordan Ayew, yes, Jordan Ayew and Jesus Lop. Apart from these players, and Daniel Amate also did well in Leicester City. From then, Ghanaian players find difficult, even if they go to Premier League, they find difficult to play maybe 3 consecutive years in Premier League. For 3 good years, it's difficult. I don't know if you guys notice this, but Ghanaian players always want to go Premier League. But when they go to Premier League, they find difficult to get their position. Kamaldeen Sulemana make a move. After that, Southampton dropped to Championship. Mohamed Salisu as well, a lot of players. It is not like these Senegalese players or Nigerian players when they move to English Premier League, they play maybe 5 years, 6 years. But our players. So if guys, what do you think? Ayaz is playing Champions League all the time and top club in Holland, but fighting want to go for a team like a West Ham or Brighton. Do you think that it is a good idea? Guess what? I think this year Brighton going to play for the Europa League, but Ayaz they play Champions League. Why Mohamed Kudus really want to move? He was complaining not getting playing time, but I feel like now he's getting playing time. So why he really want to move? Yes, we know footballers, they do not just play the game because of money, but they play for fun as well. They really know that Ghanaians always love watching Premier League. So every footballer want to play where his people back home will enjoy watching him. Maybe that could be the case. Or what do you think, guys? Do you think that Mohamed Kudus have to make a move, or he have to still be in Ayaz? What do you think? So that is a quick latest from Mohamed Kudus and Kamaldeen Sulemana.